set of clothes and go in the bathroom and change and leave your old ones lay right there.
He did, when I was working at Hawkwood's Grocery, of course, we sold dry goods in there. And he'd come in there with his white shirt and all that had, so stiff it'd stand up on its own. He'd buy a new white shirt and go back in the little old restroom we had back there, take the old one off, put the new one on, and he would take the old one and throw it in the stove we had back there.
Wow.
He chewed tobacco, but most of the time he chewed cigars. He didn't even roll the window down the truck spit, he just spit in the dash.
Whichever way his head was.
Yeah, whichever way he spit. And I was told that when he'd go and trade vehicles, he'd cry. And of course the way he was dressed, that they'd feel sorry for him and take his old truck. They never even attempted to clean the dash. They'd pull the dash out, throw it away, put another in it.
Daddy was working for Deal when he came down there and bought a new International when Bill Deal was selling Internationals. And they traded trucks. They pulled his old truck up in the field up there, opened the doors and let it set for 2 days or maybe a week before they took a steam cleaned the inside of it. But one day he pulled in up the station. Somebody asked him, says, "Frank, says, how many miles you got on this truck?" He went, rubbed across the
That is awful.
You're right. They said he spit right on the dash.
Yeah.
And you could see it when he pulled in the
Blow
station.
that old horn. When he come off the road, he beep beep.
Yeah, that's he never came in the store that I remember.
Right, yeah.
He'd pull up in front. Hey, boy.
Yeah. Take him a cigar or something.
Yeah.
He came up there one day and I was working by myself, beating on old tires and stuff. And he come up there blowing that horn and I think he wanted a cigar or something. But before I gave him a cigar, raised the hood up and pulled his horn bars off, He, what are you doing? I said, I'm unhooking that horn. Oh, I said, I need my horn. I need my horn. Well, I said, you don't need it here. He went right straight down. Johnny's got him to plug his horn back up. When he went by the station, he went beep beep.
When I was working for your Uncle Eddie up there, when Eddie had the grocery store,
Yeah.
he pulled in there one day, and like I said, he went beep beep, and so I went out to the grocery store, and he had a whole handful of coupons and ads, and he handed it to me. He said, "Son, here's my grocery list. Says, fill that when you get a chance. I'll be back and get it."
Wow.
That's all he had was just advertisements and coupons.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
He had
it is an
a
interesting
fire
character.
one time. Chimney fire, I think it
I
was.
was.
And Uncle Johnny Ford, went in the house, came out sick.
Oh my.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't it
Oh, my.
true that when he died, there were the chickens and?
Oh,
chicken.
yeah.
I think Uncle John said there were chickens on the table.
Yeah, they'd hop up on them sheep. Yeah.
Melvin Evers was going to do some work for Frank one day, and he went up there and went in the house. Frank was eating breakfast that morning, and Frank said, "Melvin says, you want some breakfast?" Melvin said, "No, thank you, I don't believe so." Said he just reached down on the floor and picked up a frying pan and the chicken's been eaten out of it, set it back up on the stove, said, "Oh, I'll fix you something."
Oh,
Dared him to eat.
yeah, he was.
Well, he would have been what you call a filthy miser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good description.
Yeah.
A
And
good description.
another thing he would do is go to the restaurant and he'd order a cup of hot water. Of course, hot water was free. Then he'd go over and get the ketchup bottle and fill it up with ketchup, and that was his dinner. No, I kid you not.
Oh, that's awful.
And did he make his money in the cattle at the livestock market?
Yeah.
You know what he would do?
Buy cheap and then put them on the
Exactly.
market?
He would spend the night there. In the fall of the year when they'd have his big runs, he wouldn't buy anything until 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody else was gone. And he'd buy and bring them home and then sell them high.
In the wintertime, when the school bus I rode went through the farm by the barn down there, and in the spring of the year when he was cleaning things out, the manure in that thing was high as the tractor wheels when he was cleaning it out down there.
And it
there was
smelled
dead-
like rotten eggs.
And there was carcasses of
my
animals and all in
goodness.
that thing and everything.
Good lands. That would make you sick.
They were the Humane Society against.
Oh, they'd had a
Field day.
heyday over there. They really would have.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, you get to start talking about Frank, you can tell many stories.
Oh, my.
Everybody's got one to tell too.
And he was he was the biggest landowner at the
Yeah.
time, right?
In Augusta County, right?
Yeah.
County,
He
if you
said
know,
he could get on his land up there, Christian's Creek, up there where Red Corner lived.
Yeah.
And he could walk to Tinkling Spring and not get off of his property.
exactly. And you
Wow.
go back the other way.
Yeah.
Guthrie Road,
That's right.
all the way back through there. And actually, at one time, he owned the farm where Augusta Expo is.
Yeah.
He owned that farm.
Amazing.